Hello everybody, and welcome to Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. As you can probably immediately tell, this is not my first time playing this. I have been playing for quite a while, and I have been enjoying it very, very much. And I just thought that I would record some of me just going about my business in the game, do a tour of what I have been up to. So here it is. I have been playing for, man, I don't even know. I've only had the game for like 4 days, and I've already put like 20, almost 30 hours into it. It's pretty bad actually, how addicted I am, but it's been so much fun. Anyways, right off the bat, I should probably just do a quick introduction to all of my Miis. My island so far has been almost entirely themed around Deltarune, because of course it would be. The only non-Deltarune character I have is myself, and I am doing that. Right now, I haven't been putting that much effort into, like, the layout of my island. I'd say it's pretty close to default. Like, I've just been placing stuff in random spots as they have been happening. Like, the only major change that I've made to the layout of the island is adding a second beach over here that leads to Spamton's house. This beach was already here to begin with, and all the houses have basically stayed in their original position, including these buildings here. Like, it's pretty, the whole layout of the island is pretty basic, and I have only recently started adding, like, these umbrellas and just trying to spiffy it up a little bit. Of course, I've had to extend it to accommodate more houses and new buildings as they have been introduced to me. But I do definitely eventually want to get more in-depth with just making the island look more unique. Anyways, I should probably introduce you to all of my babies. I'll try and remember the exact order that they were created. Actually, first, let me check out the market.
Welcome in.
Hello.
Step right up and try
Mystery
your luck.
bag. Green slip-ons. Mince pie. Avocado soup.
Thanks a bunch.
Great.
Be sure to stop by again tomorrow.
Alright, first off, we have, I'll say, he was my very first me, and I'm still very proud of him, how he turned out. He's also definitely the one that I spent the most time on. It was probably almost 2 hours I spent on just creating him. I was very particular about the details. And then as you can see, 4 of my Miis are living in the same house. First, let me check, actually, if Rouse needs to eat. Where is he? Oh. Hello.
I was hoping you'd stop by to chat.
Yeah, he does. He needs food.
For me.
I haven't found anything that he loves yet. But I did finally get the very first loved food item just last night. I actually saved a video of it. Let me look. I could show you guys all of my screenshots because they have been slowly accumulated over the course of the game. But yeah, the first food item that I gave that was actually loved by one of my Miis was Spampton, my newest addition to the island.
It's so good.
It's so ridiculous. And it's grapes. But yeah, that was the first time I ever got that, which is crazy because it was well over 20 hours into the game. Like, these Miis are very picky when it comes to their food. But anyways, let's check out some of these screenshots here. Nope. Here is Ralze, me, and Chris on a tour of whatever the first one is. I don't know. But this was back when Chris was blue. I decided to recolor Chris and Susie. I initially made them with their Dark World color palette because I kind of just prefer the way that looks, but then I later changed it to their Light World color palettes to match with Noelle. For some of those. Because I made Noelle with her Light World color palette. Just some nice pictures. Spanton being sad on the ground in the beach. Alright. And then, after Ralze, I made myself. And he's right here, actually.
Something you need.
And I only added myself because I already had the Mii on my Switch, and I just made some changes to it. I have a bibimbap.
Yum.
I don't know what that is, but it looks good. Oh wow. Completely filled him with just that one thing. Cool.
Don't you think Noelle looks bright and sunny all the time? It's in the eyes.
Sure. Oh, I guess I already pet him. And then after me, I think it was Chris, who actually needs something.
Who in the fun gang best represents a charmer? Let's ask my roommates.
This question was asked already. And I think it settled on you, didn't it?
I'll round everyone up. On 3, say the first name that comes to mind when you think of a charmer in the fun gang. 1, 2, 3. Noelle.
Nope.
Ralph?
Yes.
Noelle.
No.
Me.
Okay. Not true, but sure.
Which member of the fun gang is the most like a charmer? There were differences in opinion, but being forced to choose, we landed on Noelle.
I'm so grateful.
I'm glad I got everyone's opinions.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Level 8. Let's see. Already have that.
I skate with the quiet. I skate with a rate. I skate with a creepy boy. I skate with a quiet voice.
Quiet voice makes sense for you, but I feel like it would just...
I skate with a quiet voice. I skate with a quiet voice.
I feel like that would just be annoying. I don't know, I try to give them things that make sense for them. Yeah, I don't really know. I guess I'm gonna just start giving you stuff. Like a baseball. Here you go.
Thank you.
Alright. And then after Chris, who was it? Susie. It was definitely Susie. She's right here.
What's up?
Hello. Oh yeah, she is currently in a relationship with Noel, which makes sense. But this was actually a pretty recent thing that happened. It took a while.
Yum.
And then Ralze is in a relationship with Chris. Oh, you leveled up too. Suppose you could get a laptop? Oh, you can get Snores loudly. That definitely works for you. Yeah. And then just look at me on the right there.
I feel a bit more like myself. Am I the only one around here who's way into TV time? Or what?
I doubt that.
Yum.
Oh. Does she love it too? Everybody loves grapes, what the heck? What are you doing? What the heck? That's amazing. Okay. And then after Susie, was it... I think it might have been Lancer? Let's drop in on him. He needs something anyways.
Huh.
Hello.
Ahoy hoy, Nelson. Hometown doesn't have enough greenery. Can we get some more plants around here?
Sure. What do you have in mind? Okie dokie. Looks like you're about to level up as well.
Yum.
Yum! Oh no.
Honestly, I'm obsessed with practicing guitar.
Maybe I should give you one then. There we go. Everybody's leveling up. Good. Now you got these. I don't exactly know what giving them money does. Never tried it myself. Oh, you know what? I think you would like these. There you go.
Thank you. That's it.
Okay. Man, everybody wants something from me, but I'm trying to do something. Island level 42. I've already completed these and these. I kind of want to start getting as much of this stuff unlocked so I can finally, like, get some variety on the island. Beach Lounger.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. An exciting new travel destination is now available. An East Asia tour is now available via travel tickets at the Wishing Fountain.
East Asia.
Sighs of relief could be heard throughout the island, and one resident is quoted as saying, "I hope my roommate is gifted a trip soon. I could really use the alone time." It looks
Pandas.
like a wish has already been added, so someone can leave immediately. Stop by the Wishing Fountain to learn more. Thanks for watching. I'm Birdly, and you're up to date.
Yes, you are. Oh, who should see pandas? How about Lancer? Why not?
Oh, are you really giving me an East Asia tour? Thank you so much. Time to pack my bags.
Let's go! Oh wow, it's the whole fun gang.
This spot on Chuchu Island is known as Sunrise Peak, but I can't wake up that early. Say cheese.
Oh wow!
Hanging out
That
in
outfit
Seoul's
looks great on
Gyeongju
Rousey.
Village. It's like stepping into the past. Say cheese. You haven't seen a street all lit up until you've seen Juvenile Street in Taiwan. Say cheese.
The end.
That was a wonderful trip. Thanks so much for letting me take it. Oh, and I brought you a souvenir.
Ooh, that would. Ooh. Oh, there's some hair on my microphone. Awesome. Okay, let me figure out what these four want. Hi.
Care to play odd one out?
All right, let's do it.
Find the me who is different from the others. Now, round one. Who is the odd one out?
Chris.
So, who was the odd one out?
Well, I recently decided to give an actual face because when I first made Chris, I didn't.
The correct answer
Because
was
I didn't think about... I didn't realize
Dreamer.
that the game was going to constantly, like, change
Round
their
two.
outfit and
Who is
make
the
their
odd
hair
one out?
disappear, which is normally supposed to hide. It's Chris again.
So, who was the odd
Which
one
is supposed to normally hide the fact that they don't have a face.
The correct answer
So I decided to
was
just give them one.
Chris Dreamer.
out? Final round. Who is the odd one out?
Rousey. With a B.
So, who was the odd one out?
The correct answer was Rolsey.
Incredible.
Congratulations, you won. Time for
This song is gonna be stuck in my head for a month. I could just tell.
One.
Dancing game. Alright. Then... Oh. You need help? I think Birdley had noticed.
Are you alright?
Please, Hick, help me.
I see. This is gonna take a lot of elbow grease.
Oh,
Trying
I
to
just
introduce
cleaned my
them
elbows.
one by one, but... them just needing
I
things
vow
is
to
already doing it
return
for
the
me,
favor
basically.
One day, thy worm.
Don't worry about it.
Devil.
What do you want now? Okay, in a minute. Oh my... They are extra needy all of a sudden. Okay, next... Hold on. What?
How much do you love me?
I love you this much.
Well, I love you this much.
Oh, then I love you this much.
Then, I
Love you.
This much. Same.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Valid.
Huh?
Then you want something.
Let's play Pixel Quiz.
Okay.
Here's your first pixelated item. What do you think it is?
That's
The
seashell
answer is-
shell.
Seashell.
It's a very strange looking one.
Next up, your second pixelated item. What do you think it is?
It's a chocolate sundae,
The
Steve.
answer is chocolate sundae.
That is so much more than
And
chocolate.
finally, the last pixelated item. What do you think it is?
Empanadas?
The correct answer is empanadas.
Mmm. Looking at these pictures is gonna make me hungry, actually. I haven't eaten since this, like,
Congratulations,
I don't
you
know.
won.
7 hours ago, 8 hours ago.
Time for your prize. Go ahead, pick one.
Itty bitty, buddy, oh, catch it, tiger, by the toe. If it hollers, let it drown. Eeny, meeny, miny, oh. Anonymous mo book. Okay. What? Oh boy.
Bobby Shogi King Peace blah beep beep. Blue beep broken cake blah beep beep.
Baboop broken cake blah blah beep. Blip macadamia nuts blue.
Flip pip pip monster movie marathoning pip. Floop roll say plushy floop floop.
Bebop greets with a curtsy bop bebop.
Woo wah wah hometown bip wap.
Blahu hometown BBB.
Hafta, Bambi.
Riveting. Okay. And then... Tenna needs something.
Huh. Hey, good evening.
Hey, buddy.
I want to be friends with Jacob.
Great thinking.
What should we talk about?
Definitely this.
Got it. I'll go talk to him about a Ralse plushie. Good evening, Jacob. Do you feel like talking about a Ralse plushie?
Sure. But let me ask you this. Someone offers you a large Ralse plushie or a small Ralse plushie. Which one are you going with?
All of the above.
I know not everyone would agree, but I'm going with the small Ralse plushie.
No, I'm with you. You gotta choose the small Ralse plushie. Every day of the week. I like where your head's at, Mr. Antenna.
I could talk about the obvious benefits of a small Ralse plushie all day.
Yeah. I could
wanna
too.
friend up and do that.
Consider me a friend.
That is realistic. That's all it takes. It went great! Stop.
Hey, Tina.
Can you believe I friended up with Jacob by talking about a small Ralse plushie?
Isn't that Tina the best conversationalist around?
He gets me. Tenna leveled up. Probably want to pick one of these. Kind of feeling like either stands proudly or stands smugly. You know what? I also gave Rules Card the stands proudly quirk, but maybe he should be smugly and Tenna should be proudly. I mean, I think both works for both.
I feel like I'm becoming my true self more and more.
Okay. At the table? What are you dreaming about? What are you doing here? I see what's going on. Is it just gonna go through everybody? Some of these dreams don't end.
Oh, it was just a dream.
faucet.
Oh, what's up?
Did I forget to feed you earlier? I thought I did.
Yum.
There you go.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Okay. Thanks for the advice. Is Spampton in his house? He sure is. This
Huh. Hey there. I want someone to talk to, but someone who can't really talk back. Maybe a pet will do.
I'll give you something. What would you have? Nothing normal. Do I dare? Here you go. I want to give him as many expressions as possible, as fast as possible, because it's pretty important with him specifically. I already know what to do for this one.
Delicious Cromer. Delicious Cromer. It's as if that expression was made just for me. I've daydreamed monster movie marathoning with you, Nelson. Maybe we can make it happen one day.
Okay. Have some spoiled milk.
Delicious Cromer.
Ugh, God. Why did I do that? What do you mean? He didn't like Pippus, unfortunately. How about a broken cake?
Delicious Cromer.
He liked it. Oh, you know what? I do want to slightly change his outfit. Needs to be white. There we go. There it is. Yep. That's what that sounds like. All right. Hold on. I should unlock trash cans through the wishing fountain and like put them all over his island. Also, this wasn't entirely intentional, but it works. Tenna and Spampton's houses are like in the complete opposite direction of the island from each other. And Tenna's house is here because it's right next to the news station. Just thought it made sense.
Welcome.
Let's get some of those.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Something like that. Was that in the way of the bench? I don't know. Hold on. I think one of my Miis wanted the seesaw here. It's just in the way. Suppose I could move this one, like, there? I don't know. One of my Miis wanted this vending machine here. Maybe it would be better to move it somewhere else. Probably closer to a store. Oh wait, it doesn't let you. Yes, it does. I lied. There you go. Nope, that looks stupid. Is there a good place for these? I don't know. I guess. Right, I did buy some tulips. One of those can go there. Just get some color. Nope. Not what I meant to do. There's another random island here. I don't really know what to do with that. Ow.
Oh, what do you need?
You're good. You're good, you're good. Are you good?
I knew I'd find you here.
You could use a little something. Kimchi.
Before me.
Oh. Stop that.
I want to be friends with the version of me who lives in your world.
Huh. Okay. They're trading secrets about cauldron bacon. You probably have.
Greetings. I try to learn from my mistakes, but ultimately I live without regrets.
Okay. How about a hot and sour soup?
Yum.
Yum. Oh, he really liked it. His new favorite thing.
I speak with a loud voice. I speak.
Most of these suck, I'm not gonna lie. The ones in this section. I could try giving you some money just to see what it does. Here you go, buddy. How about you go buy yourself a Nintendo Switch 2? Pocket money.
Thanks. If I save up $4,548 more, I can go on that Antarctica tour I've been dreaming of.
Don't look at me like that.
Sure, live and grab the memento.
What? They're talking about a secret meetup for Monster Movie Marathon. Incredible. I love this game. It's too fun. This lantern does look very cute. I might be careful around this tree. If it falls, it could take an eye out. Uh-huh. Trash can. Is there a different kind of trash can? Pinwheel. No, that's the only kind of trash can in the game. Okay. Cool. Oh, Tenna is at Spamton's house. What are you up to, TV guy? Gonna need a few of those.
Welcome.
Probably not.
Thank you very much.
Probably not 5, but or I guess yes, 5. That looks ridiculous. It's perfect. What are you doing here? Okay, who needs stuff from me? You need something?
Good evening. I've been thinking too hard. My head feels all fuzzy inside.
I actually have been doing a lot of that today.
Help me.
Tomato soup. Is it tomato soup?
I feel so much better now.
Looks good. Chicken tikka masala. Oh. I don't think I've ever had that before.
Did you know Tina has a Lucky Rollsay plushie? He was telling me all about it, and I think we bonded.
No kidding. Oh, sorry.
Hey there.
I don't think I've checked on you yet.
I think Rollsay is an amazing friend, but I'm kinda wondering. Do Rollsay and I make a great pair?
In what way? Just as friends, or you're not talking about love, right? Because I don't think I can tolerate that.
I
Sure.
couldn't agree more.
Okay, you. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I mean, not in Deltarune.
I've been having so much fun hanging out with Burley lately.
In Deltarune, they're like less than acquaintances. They're more like just have been in each other's vicinity once or twice.
Yum.
I don't think they've had a single conversation with each other in Deltarune. Have they exchanged words? I really don't think they have. You don't need any more food, actually. Is there anything that you want? And a lot of these gifts suck. I already gave you the horror game. You could have a notebook. Yeah, that fits for you. You're a school student. She is so cute. I'm really happy with how I created her. I didn't think I was gonna do so well. Level 13.
I speak with a loud. I speak.
I don't know.
I speak.
I wish there was more to choose from. Like, there are certain aspects of this game that are so... Like, there's so many options and it's so in-depth, it's almost overwhelming. And then there's some of this stuff that just feels awfully limited in its selection. Like these gifts. You can have a painting set. Because why not?
Thank you. I really wanted this.
Alright, cool. That's it. I did actually see something in my inventory that could be good for you.
Ahoy,
A few things.
Nelson. I think Jacob and Lesser Dad would be fast friends.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
What should we talk about to help them get along?
What would I talk to Rules Card about? Jesus. Wait, I get a look at all of my word choices here. I've mostly gone with terms related to Deltarune, but I recently decided to start branching out to other things, because eventually I'm going to have to. There's only so many Deltarune characters and only so many phrases and things I can talk about, and I don't know. Unless I really do commit to the bit the entire time, which maybe. Anyways, talk to Rules about... Should I make up a new word for him? See, the problem with making a character-specific term is that everybody starts talking about that thing. So it doesn't always work. But it's not like it matters. It makes it more fun. I just don't think any of these things make sense for Rules card. Let's
What
see.
did you have in mind?
A person, a thing, an activity, something else. I don't know. Trying to think of something that'd be relevant for Rules. Like, what is something he would want to talk about? I guess it can just be a more broad term, like scheming. Puzzle making? The Weather Channel? Should I include the? Nah.
Weather Channel. Got it. I'll go round up Jacob and Lesser Dad.
That is relevant to Rules.
Lesser Dad, say hello to Jacob. Jacob, this is Lesser Dad.
That
Do
nickname
you
is so
feel
perfect.
like talking about Weather Channel?
Question for ya, Jacob. You
Yeah.
can choose between Weather Channel and Dragon Blazers. What do you do?
Oh, I guess I'd pick Weather Channel.
Really? Well, if that's the case, we're gonna get along just fine, thy worm. Let's be friends.
I need to get a better outfit for him. It's not that good right now. It went great! Ugh. Friends with this guy.
Good evening, ROUXLS.
Nope.
Hey,
Try again.
ROUXLS. Long time no see.
Try that again, buddy.
Good evening, Rules.
Having them talk about Weather Channel was definitely the way to go. They've become friends, thanks to you.
Lancer and me have the same idle animation.
I can't get a Rollsay plushie off my mind.
Same, man. I don't know how I did it, but I made Spampton cute on accident. He's supposed to be, like, kind of creepy. Wait a minute, I see you. Spamton, help him, her.
Hey Avery, are you alright?
Please help me.
Aha! There's the source of the problem.
You might need to use a little more oomph. Thank you.
Hey Avery, it was no trouble at all.
It doesn't always make sense, but you know what? It works for him. It's kind of Spamton's whole thing. I love that the percussion in this splat sound greatest hits sounds like a Rousey plushie falling down the stairs. What do you mean by that? Oh yeah, there's these giant puzzle cubes outside of Rule's house. And then is there anything that I'm forgetting in terms of just like showing what I've already done in the game? I suppose I can look at my treasures.
Welcome.
All right. So we got Peepus, obviously. Candy cane pencil for Noelle. Horn headband. Puzzle cube. Copy of the Lord of the Hammer. Splat sound greatest hits. And a cat slate, which is just one of the like preset pets, but I gave it Rousey color palette because he wanted a pet.
Thank you very much.
There we go. That's what I've done for that. And then you guys have probably noticed that I have created a bunch of custom clothing for them to be more game accurate. And then I've only made 2 food items. Peepus as a food as well, and a broken cake. And then outfits for a few of the characters. I did make one for Rousey right away, but I don't think he's currently wearing it. Tried somewhat recreating the green room from chapter 3. I didn't put too much effort into it. I could probably do better. Okay. What's Tenna need? I think he wants to play a game.
Feel like a game of me shadow quiz. What do y'all say?
What do y'all say?
Here's your first mystery me shadow. Who do you think this is?
That is me.
The answer is Jacob. Next up, your second mystery me shadow. Who do you think this is? The answer is Lancer. And finally, your last mystery me shadow. Who do you think this is? The correct answer is Birdly.
Incredible.
Congratulations, you won! Time for your prize.
Love story.
Twinkle, man. Della clever. You know, Chris, that hairstyle really suits you.
Oh, please. Your hairstyle suits you so much better. It's been the talk of hometown all week.
You're wrong. I will now proceed to tell you why. Your hairstyle suits you so well, it should just be called the Chris.
Oh, yeah, right. Birdly, you're rocking that hairstyle so hard, everyone on hometown wants to copy you.
As if I'd ever believe that. Your hairstyle is so perfect, I want to go get it myself. Don't even try to disagree with me.
You win. Let's just move on now.
Oh, blue. Two, Cinderlanda. Fantasilla. Well.
At least 3 are playing soccer. They are no longer playing soccer.
Good evening.
What's up?
So, you even sharper with the Grimby.
Hello, Spam. Oh! Something's wrong with him.
Ark. Come on.
Aw, another puzzle
Put a
cube.
puzzle cube here.
That damn rules! Spamton's part of the island is diabolical. I'm probably not going to make a me in this video. That can be reserved for next time. But that was basically everything that I've got going on in the island here. Unless, did I show everybody's house? I mean, most of it is just, you know, built-in houses from the game. Hold on. Oh, Spamton needs something now. Let's see what he wants, and then I think I'll end this
You're
video.
looking chipper, Nelson. Watching a video to pass the time right now would be nice.
Do I have anything? Do you want a game instead? I don't have anything, sorry. Maybe later. Alright. Still says he needs something. Usually...
Huh. You're looking chipper, Nelson. What?
I don't know.
Watching a
What if I give him a game instead? Actually, no. I could make him one. Okay, hold on. Treasures, videos. Wow, that stage. I could use that. I could try and do something here. Alright, I am not going to end the video right now. I should probably make something at least. That's annoying. Can I grab specifically that? No. Oh. I can't. Okay. I am not a good artist. Hold on, let me make it bigger. You cannot see that in the preview at all. Man, the glow on that sucks. You can't see anything. Nope. I might have made it a little too big. Okay. Can I still make it work? Maybe. Maybe. My main goal with most of these is to just get the right idea across. Like, I could do better, but that's not really the point, is it? Again, it's just not... Like, I hope I can change the glow settings when I'm, like, done with it so that I can actually get some of this legible. Like, can't see nothing currently. Oh, that's right. Outline just straight up doesn't work with this one. Well, that sucks. Okay. Why is it not right? I'm starting to think. And fixing. Trying to get rid of things like that is quite annoying because of the already existing template background. Like, it means you can't just select anything specific. Hold on. Again, I know this looks bad. I know it does, but I don't. I don't really care. I at least hope it's obvious that what I'm going for is a Spampton in his prime. Because that is probably something that he would watch. He would be the type to constantly lament over the good old days. And look back on it. Because it's all he has. Yeah, I guess the outline does make it, like, a little more clear. I wish there was a quicker way to do this, but... oh well. It's not too bad. This is probably the most time that I've spent on making one of these, and it's probably not even the best one that I've made, to be honest. It looks pretty bad, but it's fine. Oops. God. I didn't even realize. Hold on, can I fix that? Oh, man. I didn't even notice. Oh, there is something that I am missing that I could add, which might add at least a little something to make it look more, you know, more how it's supposed to. So the idea that it's spammed in just a little better. I mean, I don't know. Sure, man. Oh, you know what? That actually looks better. Not that. I actually kind of like how that looks. Okay, it's something.
Big shot advertisement.
Educational. I guess educational. Can I turn off the... Can I at least make it less... Yeah, I think that's a little better. All right, there we go. That took a lot longer than it need to, but we got a video for you, buddy.
Welcome.
You're gonna like it.
Thank you very much.
Imagine he hates it. Where is he?
Huh. Hey, good evening. Watching a bit.
Here you go. Specially made just for you. It's okay. Alright, cool. Did actually something other than just interacting with the Miis and looking at conversations. Okay, now I think I'm gonna end this video here. Not too bad. There's a good chance that I'm gonna be doing at least a couple more of these. I want to get one in where I actually make a Mii. Maybe bring a friend along to have some fun. I'm just really enjoying this game and want more reasons to play it. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.